what can be done at this point.
And welcome back to the show, and you'll be glad to know that the Narnia series is coming back here on the afternoon show from next Tuesday. Of course, the series based, a fantastic series made by the BBC, based on the books by C.S. Lewis. And if you haven't seen the shows before, here's a little sneak preview.
The outbreak of war in 1939 gave Lewis a setting for these stories. Thousands of children were evacuated, sent out from the big cities to keep them safe from bombing. And when 4 evacuee schoolgirls arrived at Lewis's home in Oxford, he started the first version of The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe.
This book is about 4 children whose names were Anne, Martin, Rose and Peter. But it is most about Peter, who was the youngest. They all had to go away from London suddenly because of air raids. They were sent to stay with a kind of relation of mother's who was a very old professor who lived all by himself in the country.
That's how they found themselves in another world. Narnia is C.S. Lewis's magical world, a bit like Alice's Wonderland, lived in by talking animals like Mr. and Mrs. Beaver and Mr. Tumnus the fawn.
Excuse me?
Goodness gracious.
Are you a fawn?
In Narnia, it's permanently winter because it's ruled by a wicked queen in the shape of the White Witch on her sleigh.
And what, pray, are you?
She has a rival, a lion with deep magical power to bring about miraculous transformations.
Turn him to stone? Why, if she can stand on her 2 feet and look him in the face, it'll be the most she can do and more than I expect. No, he'll put all to rights.
As it says in an old rhyme in these parts.
Wrong. We'll be right when Aslan comes in sight. At the sound of his roar, sorrows will be no more. When he bares his teeth, winter meets its death. And when he shakes his mane, we shall have spring again.
So The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, part of the Narnia series, starting Tuesday here on the afternoon show. And it's to celebrate, let's face it, let's just celebrate the fact that we've got the Narnia series here on the Arvo Show. We're going to be running a bit of a competition where you can win a copy of 7 books which make up the Narnia collection. Now, all you have to do is answer some questions based on the series, by watching the series. And we'll give you those questions Monday here on the afternoon show, so tune in with pen and paper ready to copy down the details. Right now, it's time for Deja Bay, and I'll catch you on the other side of it. See you then.